On a night that was intended to be special for Ohio's seniors, the Bobcats experienced a letdown on special teams. 2 blocked punts, 1 botched snap, and 1 bad snap resulted in 19 Bowling Green points and a 12-point win for the Falcons, 26-14 over the Bobcats. The start of this game was not at all depictive of how it would finish. Ohio marched right down the field on its first drive, 11 plays for 72 yards, culminating in a Tyler Tettleton 5-yard rush for the score. Just like that, the Cats struck the first blow against a BG defense that was ranked 9th in the nation in points allowed heading into this game. But near the end of the first quarter, the special teams woes began for Ohio. Redshirt freshman punter Grant Venom had his punt blocked by Brian Sutton of Bowling Green. And on the first play of the second quarter, Anthon Samuel rushed 15 yards to the house, tie ball game at 7. After a 38-yard Grant Venom punt to the Bowling Green 11, the Falcons drove down the field yet again. This time they got the score with a little bit of trickeration. This is a team known for their gadget plays, and boy did this one work. 55 yards, Matt Schultz to Chris Gowan for pay dirt. Ohio's defense was completely fooled, and the Bobcats go down 14-7 to the Falcons. On Ohio's next possession, special teams mistake number 2 occurred. Grant Venom mishandled a snap on 4th down, attempting to punt the ball. He was brought down after a 4-yard gain, turnover on downs, and Tyler Tate of Bowling Green kicked a field goal from 35 yards away to put the Falcons up by 10. On Ohio's next possession, the bad just kept getting worse. This time Matt Weller filling in at punter cannot handle the snap from Miles Chapman. That's a safety for Bowling Green, and now the Falcons starting to run away with it. They take a 12-point lead, 19-7. But the Bobcats fought back in a huge way on their first drive of the second half. 14 plays for 95 yards, culminating in a Tyler Tettleton pass to Chase Cochran from 3 yards away for the score. A monster effort by Beau Blankenship on that drive with runs of 14, 10, and 9 yards. Bowling Green held on to that 5-point lead after 3 quarters of play, but on the first play of the fourth quarter, Anthon Samuel scored on a hard run from 4 yards out to give Bowling Green 26 points, and those 26 points would be more than enough for the Falcons to hold on to the victory. Special teams gaffes aside, it was a career night for Bowling Green's Anthon Samuel. 29 carries for 181 yards, averaging 6.2 yards a carry. Ohio head coach Frank Solich said he was impressed by him after the game. Now here's what he had to say about the special teams.
Well, I think it was very discouraging. Obviously, when you give up field position like we were giving up, that's disheartening for everybody on the sideline. And but you've in this game you're going to have those kind of things happen to you. You just gotta you hope they don't happen quite as much as they did tonight, but you got to be ready to make the sudden change and operate effectively.
With the loss, Ohio drops to 3rd in the MAC East with a game in hand on Miami. Although the Cats' hopes of reaching the MAC championship have dramatically decreased, they aren't dead just yet. 2 games on the road await for Ohio, next Wednesday at Ball State and November 23rd at Kent State. Reporting from Peden Stadium for the final time this season, I'm Pat Chiesa. This is the Bobcat Sports Showcase.